Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another installment of Saturday Night Ring of Honor. We are on the road to Driven in 2 Mondays. It's going to be amazing. I'm pumped for it. Josh has big plans for Driven. But then the topic I never stop bringing up is after Driven, we are getting ready for the Omni Wars, where I'm not trying to be biased here, sir, but Raw's going to take all of the titles home. That's just my opinion. But with me, as always, is Ring of Honor's Josh. How are you today, sir? You're here for that wrestling? Alright, so let's talk real quick now that I actually have everything written down. Let me go.
That's okay. Raw's gonna lose all of them.
So, Raw is currently holding the men's mid-card, the Omni Wars men's mid-card, which as of right now, the champion going in to represent Raw is Shelton. And I'm gonna remind the people who you're sending in. You're sending in the Omni Wars Tag and the Omni Wars World Champion. So as of right now, that is the Tag is Orangehausen and the World Champion is Bandito. So let's hope next month they have their big boy pants on and they're ready for a war, because you're not just going up against Raw, you're going up against Jamsaw as well. But if Raw doesn't take all of the titles home, then at least we need to make sure Jamsaw leaves with nothing. That's all I hope for. I'm just saying, brother, we gotta be smart. We need to win this season, because it's always you or Jamsaw. I think Jamsaw won the last... Hold on. I think you won the first season, and I think, based on the champions, I think Jamsaw won last season. Hold on. Who has more? Ooh, you and Jamsaw are actually tied. He has the women's mid-card and the women's world title. So if we're looking at it,
you're gonna lose. That's what we're looking at.
We need to figure out who you're sending in for the women's mid-card. Because right now you only have the world champion, which is Athena. So, what's your thought process on sending in someone to represent us for the women's mid-card division?
Saraya's gonna go.
Who is it?
Saraya.
Oh, okay. That works. But right now, let's...
For the men's mid-card, it's gonna be Shane Taylor.
Well, as of right now, our mid-card is Brian Cage, because he's the TV champion.
Oh, that works even better, too.
There we go, brother. There we go. Yeah, so our champions going in are Orangehausen, Brian Cage, and Bandito for the men's divisions. And Samoa Joe. There you go. You're not nervous at all for any of the superstars that are going to be representing Ring of Honor? Nice hip toss. Beautiful. Both taunting the crowd, showing why they are the face of Ring of Honor. Ooh, suplex! Oh, nice! Neckbreaker, beautiful. Ooh, nice, Joe. Nice, Joe. Shit. Joe going. Oh, Joe was going for that the Coquita clutch. Oh, but Styles, god damn it. Cover. At least a 2 count. Joe needs at least a 2. Okay. And that's an early 2. That's fine.
That's alright.
So who are you rooting for here tonight? Okay. I like it. Drop! Nice drop kick. Beautiful incinction.
It's always a good match between AJ and Joe. You know that?
I mean, they were... Now, were they before KO and Sami Zayn, or did they wrestle around the same time? Because I don't know how old the 4 of them are.
Well, for one, AJ and Joe are old. They're in their 40s.
Okay.
Early TNA days, they were wrestling each other. So.
But early TNA days, was KO and Sami on the scene within the indie scene?
They were in the indie scene.
Okay. But it seemed like Styles was going for the Coquita clutch, but Joe knows exactly what it takes to withstand it. Drop the out. Nice. Drop that neck, Styles. Going for that suplex again, but no. Nice. Beautiful. Where are you right now?
Do what?
Where are you right now?
In my room.
Oh, okay. Because I'm hearing beeps and I'm like, oh no. The man is in his car in the drive-thru. He's making it work. Oh shit.
No, there's BTE on in the background.
Ah, beautiful. Yeah, Muscle Buster might have done it. Yep. Goddamn Muscle Buster, man.
It's always the Muscle Buster.
That's all it fucking takes.
Watch the TNA days of it. It's devastating.
Damn. It just sucks that that's what it took to injure, was it Finn Balor?
I believe.
Yeah. Well, Joe picks up a victory against Styles, which, of course, like you said, they've had so much history together that, I mean, who knows who is winning at this point, but Joe chalks up another victory for the war.
That's a long rivalry, dude. That was it. One of the best rivalries in TNA was Joe versus AJ.
Yeah, well, hopefully AJ's partner here, Amazing Red, can take out the current world champion, Bandito. Now, like I said before, we are prepping our champions not just for the upcoming big show, but the big show right after that solidifies the respect of the champions for all 3 of our brands. So, how would you, if you were in Bandito's shoes, you are the world champion, you've been dominant for months now, knowing full well that in 2 months you're going up against 2 world champions, how do you get into that proper mindset that you need to be ready for Driven, but also you need to be extremely ready for the Omni Wars?
He's the world champ for a reason. Red's going in to do what Red does.
I mean, yeah, but Red could be, all it takes is one lucky hit, and Red could devastate Bandito to where maybe he loses his track of mind where he's ready for Driven and the Omni Wars, but it just takes one hit for Red to rattle the world champion, and maybe that derails him for the next few months, and he possibly can't live up to the expectations going up against, as of right now, I believe for Raw it's The Rock, and for AEW it's Chris Jericho. So Bandito has two massive opponents to have his mind ready for. Oh, shit. Come on, Red. What are you doing? Cover?
Not an easy task, bro.
It isn't, man. It isn't. I mean, but how would you do it, though? Like with your knowledge of the sport and everything, if you were put in the shoes of Bandito right now, how do you get ready for the next two big shows? That can't be your answer. You can't just be like, oh, fucking win. It's what I do. No, like, what's the mind... Like, how do you get mentally prepared for the next two big shows?
Well, the best thing to do is always don't get injured.
Yes. That too. You gotta be very careful. You can be as reckless as you want, but after the next big shows. Because Bandito needs to take care of himself, like, right now.
And then, of course, you don't want to lose, because then that drops momentum.
That too. So he has a lot on his shoulders right now. His physical health, his mental health, his diet. He needs to stay in shape, sharp and in shape. And then he has to worry about his streak. And he just has to be careful and watch his back. But how do you get ready for The Rock and Chris Jericho? You can't.
Well, one can actually wrestle.
Oh, sheesh! You son of a bitch. This fucking man, one can wrestle. Fuck out of here. And you're talking about The Rock, too. You gotta be talking about The Rock.
I'm not.
I think you're talking about The Rock.
Look, you know The Rock can't wrestle. It was all his gimmick and his promos and his actual mouth work that literally solidified his career.
Well, he's world champion, and he could possibly beat Bandito. It's gonna be amazing. So we're going on the third annual Omni Wars. So I feel like this is my greatest shot to leave with the world title. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Not gonna lie to you.
Leaving it in the hands of The Rock.
Yes. I pray to God The Rock shows up and he delivers, because Jericho and Bandito are massive opponents. Yeah. So, shit. Oh, there we go. Come on, Bandito. There it is, Bandito getting ready. There you go.
I'm telling you, man. Everyone is screwed during this fucking Omni where Bandito's taking it again. He's just gonna run and be champion for years upon years, man.
Well, the one that won it for you last season was Crimson.
Yep.
Because the first year, we sent in Bobby Lashley when we were, if you remember, when we were Pitts Pro. Yeah. So it was us, Bobby, Jamsaw had Jericho, and I had Seth Rollins, and Jericho won it the first year. So he solidified Jamsaw as the world champion. And then after that, I sent in somebody else. He sent in somebody else, but you sent in Crimson when we were TNA. And you left with a title. So as of right now, you are world champion. So Bandito is going in defending the brand's world title.
Exactly.
And this man right here...
He ain't gonna lose.
I hope not, man. But you said right here, this man, Shane Taylor, could possibly be him or Brian Cage. You have big plans for one of those two to go into the Omni Wars. And Shane Taylor has been... my mid-card is Shelton Benjamin. As of right now, it's Shelton Benjamin. And Jamsaw has... It's either Darby Allin or Miro. And you could possibly be sending in Brian Cage or Shane Taylor. Are you nervous going up against Shelton and Miro? You son of... You need to sound scared. What are you doing? You're burying me. I need you to be like, listen, man, I've been watching the Raw product. It's fucking amazing. You're champions. They never disappoint me. Shelton, he's a very, very tough opponent. He should have been world champion, but he isn't. He is your current mid-card champion, and I am very scared that he might leave with the title that he's bringing in. And, yeah, I just know Shane Taylor and Brian...
He's been wrestling for 20 fucking years.
It's fine. He's still got it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Jesus fucking Christ.
New Year, same Brock.
And the WWE is bringing back the Hurt Business once again.
Are they?
Well, they are. Watch, it's going to happen real soon.
Damn.
It's just unnecessary.
Yeah.
They're so old. Cedric Alexander is just washed up.
Yep. Well,
Not relevant.
speaking of washed up, Shane Taylor is going to drop the Snake Eyes. Beautiful, classic move. There you go, Shane. Pick him up.
But yeah. There ain't nothing to worry about, so I mean, worse for me.
Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if we've announced this or not, but because ECW is new this season, I have decided that we are going to be incorporating them, not in the wars itself, but they will be going one-on-one with each of our brands. And we've allowed Josh to send in somebody to take on the mid-card champion, and he has decided to send in... Oh, God, hold on, let me remember it. He has decided to send in... Who the fuck are you sending in? Do you remember?
Did you not write it down?
I did not write it down. Because originally you wanted it to be Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona.
Yeah, but CC's trash.
Yes, CC's trashed. So as of right now, because I don't have it written down, we're going to have to remember it. We're going to have to do some scouting and figure out who Josh really wants to send in. But he will be taking on the mid-card champion, who as of right now is... Who as of right now is Ali. Yes, so as of right now it is Ali. Things might change, like I said. It's 2 months away. But right now it is Mustafa Ali. Are you nervous going into that match?
Really, Brock?
I'm just hey. I'm just treating this as if every superstar is a threat. And, but you got to remember, if you're going against the ECW champions, you're going into the match type, which is knockout, pinfall, submission, weapons, and falls count anywhere. So anything can happen, sir. You never know. Jamsaw.
I'll just send in Jay Briscoe to kick his ass.
Jamsaw has allowed us to use Malachi Black to go up against the world champion Walter. So yeah, that's gonna be amazing. Walter versus Malachi Black for the ECW world title.
Very interesting.
Mm-hmm. So Shane Taylor picks up a victory that is amazing, but we are looking at the former women's world champion Saraya, who you have announced is going in as our mid-card defender. So she's going one-on-one with Havoc right now. Because I thought you were going to send in Amazing Red, but you had a different... Oh! You were sending in Styles. That's right. That's right. You were sending...
I knew you'd remember it eventually.
There we go. So Styles, who is actually on the ECW roster as well, he is getting a full shot to face Mustafa Ali at the Omni Wars. And I promised Jamsaw the week back from this month, if Orangehausen wins at least one of their matches, they are facing my champions the first week back. If they win at least one title, then they will. Then I will be reinstating the ECW tag team titles. And if they win the ECW tag titles, my choice of superstars will be going against the ECW tag team champions. So everybody's getting a chance at a title. It's going to be a full card. It's going to be amazing. And yeah, I really hope that this third annual year is going to be the best Omni Wars to date. But, oh, Saraya. Yeah, too far. Smart, Saraya. Smart. Don't chance anything. Because you have Havoc, not just a normal contender. So, dude, I'm fucking pumped for this year's. I'm pumped. Big plans. Ooh, drag. Oh, nice! Oh, beautiful. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Ooh, dragger. Could that be enough is the question. No, it is not. Oh, she's gonna... Yes! Splash. Saraya might be out. Cover. Nope, never mind. Oh, she's calling for it. Never mind. Saraya, watch out. Saraya, it's fine. Saraya, no! Get out of it. There you go, Saraya. Beautiful belly to back suplex. Wonderful. Saraya, it's fine. You got this. Work the arm. Yes. Arm wrench. Work it. Pop it out of its socket. Pop it out of its shoulder. Take it out. Bronze it. Hang it on your wall. Oh. Pick her up. Beautiful. Shit. Havoc. Damn it. Havoc's a beast, man. She's doing way better than she did last season. Pick her up. Drop. Work the ribs. Toss her like last week's trash. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I'm out of breath, man. Holy shit.
What the fuck was that? Alright.
Dude, if only me, you, and Jamsa could get on for one night and just be broadcasters and just be ourselves, I would be leaving with chest pains because I'd be screaming too much. Havoc! Woo!
The biggest problem about it is fucking we don't get paid.
Yeah. That and we curse too much. I mean, if you remember last season, do you remember Jonathan, who was with us?
Oh, I do.
I mean, he said he loved, because if you remember, he was a part of the Omni Wars when it was the four of us, and he said he loved it, man, and he does this shit for, like, a living, so, I mean, he said that you and Jamsaw know your shit, and he said I am a unique individual, so I'll take that as a fucking win. He goes, Brock, I love you. You're a unique one. I'm like, you fucking right I am. There you go.
There's so much wrestling that goes on in my brain. It's non-stop.
See, ladies and gentlemen, you don't see what happens when I get the Omni Wars together, and it's just to see everybody work together, the way they talk with each other. When it was the four of us, you, John, and Jamsaw just fucking were like just so like snappy with each other, and I just sat back and listened, and I just let you guys run with it, and it was simply amazing. I love the crews I put together, but it always comes down to Josh and Jamsaw. Always has, always will be for 3 years now. 3 goddamn years, Josh. Oh, shit. Cover! That might be it. It took one page turner. Yep. Saraya.
Yeah, that's it.
Damn it. I was really pulling for Havoc on that one, I'm not going to lie to you. I wanted her to show... I wanted Havoc... I'm looking at our roster, the closer we get to Wars. I'm looking at them and hoping that... because you have a general idea of what you want to do with the roster going into Wars. And I'm hoping that the roster can show you, hey, maybe they'd be a better choice. And I was hoping Havoc would do that for you here tonight. You know, she's a big woman, strong, fast, monstrous, and but Saraya just proved that she was the better woman tonight.
Exactly.
But up next in our co-main event of the evening. Yeah, there we go. Brian Cage, our current mid-card champion, who we were just talking about, who's going in to face, right now, Miro and Shelton Benjamin. What would a win for Jericho do for you for the mindset of the Omni Wars in 2 months?
Well, you know, I don't really have plans for Jericho.
Oh.
It's Jam Sauce mainly, but
Yeah, true. For
Cage, I have plans.
Yes. I mean, Cage is a monster. Like, ever since you started, I told you, this is your brand. This is your roster. You tell me what to do, and I will download it, and I'll run it. And when we were like, we need to do something different with the roster, what ideas do you have? And you said, Brian Cage, bring him fucking in. And he won the mid-card title, like, his first night. Were you shocked that Brian Cage was shot to the moon so fast? Fly Jericho.
CM Punk do something better for them.
Yep.
I know he's over in Ring of Honor now, but I'm just like, God damn it.
Yep.
He's Ring of Honor 6-man tag champ right now.
Oh, with who?
What is that? I forget what the fuck they call it.
With Kazarni.
What?
With Kazarni.
Oh, for fuck, bro.
I'm never going to let that go. You will respect Kazarni before the... Listen, I don't know how many years we got left in the GM mode, but if we do this for 5 more years or 10 more years or whatever, you will respect Kazarni before the series finale. You will respect Kazarni.
Brock, I forgot he even fucking existed to you.
It's because your subconscious, it stored it away when you needed a smile. And when I brought him up, you smiled and you said, oh, those were good times. Those were good times.
Brock, I'd rather watch a Mick Foley match again. Like, no. Kazari's fucking trash.
Why? Respect the gimmick. You have to respect the gimmick.
Gimmick was fucking garbage. It lasted like a month.
It didn't, because it didn't get the proper push that it deserved.
The proper push. It's not going to get a push if it doesn't do good.
He could have been a great mid-card champion.
It's a great mid-card champ. What's that?
He could have been a great U.S. He could have been a great U.S. champion.
No.
He could have been a great IC champion, one of the greats.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You sound like Vince McMahon. Shut up.
And with that, speaking of the mid-card champion, Brian Cage picking up a very impressive victory, something that he needs going forward to the next 2 big shows. I'm very excited with this victory over Jericho. I mean, who is next? Who's next on the radar of the TV champion?
Cage is going to run the division for that.
Yeah.
Maybe him and Shane Taylor fighting constantly.
It seems it.
And then Joe's going to get in the mix and it's going to become really bad.
Ooh. But with that being said, we are at our main event of the evening. Our former world champion taking on the current Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion, Orange Cassidy, in a one-on-one match. Let's get it started, folks. Here we go. Claudio has... Listen, I don't want to keep bashing Orange Cassidy. I don't like the gimmick. You guys know this. But I also don't want Claudio to squash him. But I don't see Orange as a threat to Claudio. I really don't. I'm just not a fan of the slaw style. I think that's what it... I don't like his style. I think that's what it is. I don't like the slaw style. I don't like his hands in his pockets. I just don't, man. It fucking sucks.
And you know what? At least he can fucking wrestle like someone.
Who? Don't you fucking say it. Don't you fucking say it.
Zarni's dumbass.
Oh my god. Simon Dean can wrestle Orange Cassidy.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is that why, Orange Cassidy's a champion in literally the biggest fucking wrestling company right now?
Listen, just admit it. You were a fan of Simon Dean back in the day, but then your friends made fun of you for it.
He's irrelevant as hell.
And just because your friends made fun of you for it, so then you despise him, but you're a closet Kazarni Simon Dean fan. Just admit it. It's fine.
Brock's talking about himself.
You're in a safe...
Tell the truth to the whole fan base. Look at you.
You're in a safe space, Josh. It's fine. You can accept and show your love for Kazarni, future mid-card champion. It's fine. We love you.
You sound like Vince McMahon's therapist. talking to yourself. You'll be okay, Brock. It's okay.
One day. One day. Ooh, nice comment.
You and your WWE fan base, Marcus.
Shit! Claudio, get the fuck...
Poor Brock. One day you'll understand real wrestling.
One day. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Get the
What are you doing?
fuck out of here. What was that kicking?
That was wonderful. That was amazing.
Oh my god. Claudio, end this right now. There you go.
Poor Brock. Brock, you need to smoke some weed. That's what you need to do.
I need to smoke some weed and watch some Orange matches.
Yes, you do. That's what you need to do. Smoke some weed and watch some Orange Cassidy and the Best Friends with Dan House.
Oh my god.
Just do it. You'll feel better about yourself.
I will call you and say thank you. And that'll be it.
Exactly. Exactly. But call me, thank you. That is all.
And then you will nod and wink at me, and then that'll be it. No other words are spoken. Just we have a general consensus that Brock did what he had to do. Much like Claudio did what he had to do, just as I thought he would, taking out the tag team champion, Orange Cassidy, even with Danhausen in his corner. But
Hey, that's okay. Orange Cassidy still gave Claudio a nice run for his money.
yeah, he did. And with Claudio being a former world champion, I mean, that's fucking great. But we
I
are...
didn't realize he was the current Ring of Honor World Champion.
Yeah. But we will see you guys next week for week 3 and then the go-home show. See you in the next one.